Hello guys, Gladiator Bricks here with a review on pretty much original versus new, 100%. Finally got my hands on an old Darth Vader minifigure, which is nice, and I got my hands on a Darth Maul minifigure. If you're wondering, the horns are from the newer character that I got. So actually I was able to switch them around. So let's start with the Darth Maul minifigures and how they've changed quite a bit. First of all, here's both characters side by side. The printing looks pretty decent on both of them, but this printing is not very good compared to the new printing, because this one looks a little more interesting and more detailed than the original. And it has back printing. This does not have back printing. But originally this minifigure would have had a hood. Now I don't have a hood to put on his head, so I could kind of show you what he would look like. Actually, I do have a hood. It's on Emperor Palpatine. So I'm going to borrow his hood. Take off his hair. He would have looked about like this in his original sets before Lego built the headpiece, which I kind of think this was one of Lego's greatest designs, was the headpiece. So original Darth Maul, really original Darth Maul versus original. Pretty much, I think the new wins 100%. But in my opinion, it was a simplified design that was easy to get. Let's go ahead and put these away. And of course, let's start with the original Darth Vader. I love the printing on his face, which was better, in my opinion, and cooler. But, I mean, a lot more cool. But, you know how sometimes it happens. They have to update the helmet because they think the helmet's not accurate enough. So they make the helmet to where it's two pieces. It comes apart. And they also changed the head's collar, which I think the gray color was much better, in my opinion, but then again, maybe not. Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool without that detail. Let's go ahead and put him back in, put his helmet back on. Now this version doesn't have any back printing, which is sad. The new version, no back printing. Okay, so there's not really that much extra detail compared to the original, but let's look at the detail on the chest. About the same as Darth Vader entirely, but no leg printing, which kind of was a throw off to me when I got this old minifigure. But I'm glad to get one because I've always wanted one of the older Darth Vader minifigures. Pretty much because I just wanted something to compare them to. Anyways, in my opinion though, Lego does make a lot of new versions. Like, I think they changed through different helmets for the Stormtroopers, which they've kind of kept the Stormtrooper helmets went through so many changes that it's actually kind of funny. In fact, to this day, I'm not even sure they're using the original. So there's two Stormtrooper helmets. And I think even Yoda's head, Master Yoda from the Jedi, I mean Master Yoda's went through a lot of changes too. But either way, so does Chewbacca, as well as other characters. Lego will always replace their pieces with a better piece. I've actually gotten to know that somebody new will always come around and make a new mold. And that's about what Lego does. They make new molds to kind of replace the old ones sometimes. Because the old ones get too old and they get to where they think, you know what? I wonder if we can do better than that. Let's do better. And then they make it. which I actually agree with them, and I think they should make a few more. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this movie. And let me know in the comments if you think Lego will change any more of their parts. I personally hope they change their blasters again from normal launchers to just the original blasters again, because I think the original blasters were better. But it would be nice for Lego to kind of go a more realistic look, like with their blasters, kind of like with Brick Arms does. Go a little more realistic. But you never know. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment and subscribe.